there's a new sheriff in town.
And these men writing back to England, they know that too.
Yet we form one body politic, joined by common consent.
At the Supreme Court today, an historic upheaval. In a sweeping ruling that overturned a half a century of precedents, 5 justices ended the right of American women to choose abortion under the Constitution.
We beseech thee, if it be thy will.
Well, we want to turn now to the sharp rise in book bans in America's schools and libraries. A recent study found hundreds of books, mostly focused on LGBTQ themes or racial issues, have now been forbidden across the country.
As an outpost of settlers has become an established village. New buildings, new people, new and increased activity. Many are the changes growth has brought. It has brought a code of established law.
Hate has no place here.
The U.S. seeing a dramatic spike in hate crimes, rising in 8 of the nation's 10 largest cities, an overall increase of nearly 55%.
John Fox is giving another newcomer a lesson corn planting. Following the Indian method, he uses fish for fertilizer.
It is a manner of planting the savages have taught us.
Governor Ron DeSantis today signing 3 bills all focused on higher education. 2 of those bills are directly related to equity, diversity, and inclusion, better known as EDI. It effectively bans EDI from Florida colleges and universities.
There is resolve and hope and promise here where men still build. Here on a shore where men can say, we form one body politic, joined by common consent.
Senator McCarthy said he had found 205 communists in the State Department. Among the many charges was one that the State Department had many homosexuals in its employ.
Well, the NAACP is cautioning travelers against visiting Florida.
The civil rights organization alleges Florida has become increasingly hostile to Black Americans. The NAACP claims Governor DeSantis is attempting to erase Black history and restrict diversity, equity, and inclusion programs in Florida schools.
Yesterday, Musk launched a baseless Twitter attack against George Soros, the progressive Jewish philanthropist who's often the target of anti-Semitic conspiracy theories.
The tweet about this notion that Soros hates humanity, is trying to destroy civilization, just plays into the classic anti-Semitic conspiracy theory about Jewish wealth and power. And we've seen anti-Semitism surge since Musk took over Twitter.
We are first to report that Florida Governor Ron DeSantis will officially step into the national spotlight, launching his bid for the White House tomorrow night on an event on Twitter Spaces with the tech billionaire mogul Elon Musk.
John